Alright, I suppose that's enough of that. Let me turn that down. I mostly just want to get through one loop of that. Of good old Mega Man 2, Wily Dark Rider's Castle, I think Wily Stage 1. Man, I've played Mega Man 2, it's like the only Mega Man game I've actually played. Here I am. Not able to properly remember which track it is in that game. Well, you guys can see the title, you guys can see the thumbnail. You guys can see that this is the, I think, 5th episode of this? I am not good at keeping track of my own stuff. I believe, yeah, 5th episode, not including the pilot discussion, since that's not an actual read-through. So, once again, it will be Dilly and I joining each other to do Homestuck. So we are presently on Act 3 of the comic, out of 6, although Act 6 takes up half the comic, so don't ask. So we're about halfway through, we're not even close. But we're a decent way in. We did not have a read-through last week due to both illness and wanting to just watch the pilot and have that as our discussion for last week, but mostly illness, to be honest. As per usual, once Dilly and I will join together, we'll go through the list of trigger warnings that apply to the comic, and as such, the stream in general. As always, don't ever be afraid to hop out if you feel the need to. If any topics get too uncomfortable or anything, don't ever be afraid to leave. It is all good. I think I could probably turn that music down just a tad more. Okay, yeah, that should be better. My throat is still a little sore from the illness last week, so I do have a throat lozenge in right now. So if I occasionally sound a bit muffled or like I'm tripping off my words, it might be the fact that there's a throat lozenge stuck to the very roof of my mouth. That sometimes gets in the way of my tongue placement. So if that happens, my apologies. I'd show it to you, but unfortunately I don't think it would quite render. Yeah, unfortunately it's not in there. I should maybe add that for next time. Just add that as a little toggle for myself. Oh, looks like Dilly's all ready, so I suppose I can pause this and hop in over there.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello, Dilly. Sorry, I hop over to my Homestuck view panel, and it's just so delicious covering the entire screen.
So delicious definition.
Indeed.
Makes for go loco.
Let me get... Okay, I have the correct window up.
I mean, that's always a good start.
Yes. Well, I have the correct window up. I had to readjust the stream. Readjust so delicious. Let me shrink that down to the usual proportions if we need to censor. You good?
1 second, I'm gonna mute my mic. My
All
model's
good.
gonna do goofy stuff, though.
It appears Dilly is dying a little bit. But that's okay. We don't need them.
I think it even picked up when I put my mic on local mute. That's how loud my cough was.
Oh my. But yes, I suppose we are back for episode 5 of the Homestuck read-through, episode 6 proper with the Homestuck pilot episode.
You know, it was only inevitable that Homestuck of all series would start to have inconsistencies.
Diverging numbers, yeah, I suppose it was an inevitability. Would you like to pull up the list?
Yes, I do have the list open.
Excellent.
So, as I say every stream, Homestuck is a work of fiction. Any similarities to real life people, alive or dead, are purely coincidental.
That's a blatant lie.
I know.
We've had Obama mentioned like 17 times.
But that was purely coincidental.
I suppose that was purely coincidental. Someone did not make an entire rap about it. That was... yeah.
That's at the beginning of every SMT game. It says that.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, a lot of things say that, but did they put that at the beginning? Usually it's put at the end.
So Homestuck is a project. It has a lot of different triggers that could come up at any point in this series. Everything I'm about to read will not appear in this episode, but there is a chance that something I read will. So remember, Both of us post the stream VODs to YouTube. If anything ever gets uncomfortable, feel free to hop out. It will still be there when you get back. Don't force yourself to watch this. Don't force yourself through this. And remember to take care of yourself first. So the list is, oh yeah, and additionally, Four and I are playing Homestuck with the Slur removal project mod that, well, it removes all the slurs that were in the original comic
I love
as
that you said.
well.
I love that you said playing like it's a video game.
Well, playing Homestuck kind of rolls off the tongue. Well, playing Homestuck and reading Homestuck both roll off the tongue pretty
I
well.
I will not argue strictly with the idea that Homestuck is a video game because it does have that interact element, but I wouldn't say it's quite like
It's
the level of video game as some other
it
things.
It's an interactive webcomic, but you can
Yeah,
play something like an interactive webcomic. You
yeah.
can also, but people will say, "Oh, I'm reading a visual novel," and not count visual novels as games at all.
That's a bit odd. But also the ability, it's near impossible to actually pin down what a video game is, in my opinion. Like, good luck finding a cohesive definition that fits every game that that you yourself would consider a video game.
Uh, there was a course I could have taken on this, but I didn't.
Pillbug too busy.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, the list of things that could appear, might not appear, but could always appear is as follows: slurs, flashing lights, normalized racism, misogyny, sexism, fat phobia, alcohol abuse, drug abuse, major character death, minor character death, parental death, animal death, child death, body horror and injury, torture, eye mutilation, graphic depictions of gruesome deaths, graphic depictions of violence, self-harm, suicide and suicide threats, incest, insects and spiders, snakes, clowns, nudity, non-consensual sexual relationships, unhealthy relationships, verbal abuse, domestic abuse, possession, mind control, male pregnancy, bestiality, war crimes, genocide, imperialist empires, and apparently can you speak?
Hello everyone. How can you hear me?
My audio capture hasn't been picking you up this entire time.
Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh well.
Now it should work. Thank you, chat.
Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? Am I in
Yes.
the yellow on your end?
Yes, you are in the yellow at my end. You're
Yay.
actually hitting higher than I am today because I'm speaking quieter today.
Ah,
So,
why are you speaking quieter today?
because I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So I'm gonna turn you down a bit, force you to speak at my EP volume. 4?
Oh, sorry, what? Huh?
What? Huh? What?
What? Huh?
What?
Where?
Where?
What?
Where? Where?
Wah?
Where? What?
Okay, yeah,
What?
are we all good?
Yeah, you're coming in on my end now.
Excellent.
Sometimes I have to like reset it, the audio capture to Discord. Sometimes it picks up on, like, it remembers, oh yeah, I was connected to Discord before. Yeah.
Fair.
Well then, are you gonna do the undergrad?
I'm actually writing out the description for that right now. Just so that I have like a consistent one that I can read in future.
That is fair. Um, so was it last week we finally got the full names of all the kids? I mean, 2 weeks ago?
Yes, because we finally have Jade Harley now.
Yes. And now we're about to meet another character who I've already explained to my chat is the male woman in the same way that the mayor is the mayor. The mayor has another name, but the mayor is the mayor, and the male woman is the male woman.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that is true. Um, sorry, I am just getting the last little details.
All good.
The acoustics research unit. Okay. Yes, let me both fire up undergrad scratch.
Yay.
Okay. It's fired up. Idiot present. So, undergrad scratch is a program forked from DugDug's Baba Gaboosh program, which you might know if you've watched some DugDug videos, such as the Pajama Sam either stream, VOD, or edited video. If you haven't, I would highly recommend that. So, it occasionally listens in on us, roughly every 30 minutes or so, processes what it hears into text, and generates a response from that in the character we've developed of Undergrad Scratch, kind of a blend of Dog Scratch from Homestuck, a character we'll get to much later, along with some typical traits that you'd expect out of an AI assistant. All components of this do run locally on my own PC, with the speech being processed by speech recognizer and learnings, the response from an OpenAI locally running model, all running on my CPU, and the audio uses the Eru voice from Liverpool University Acoustics Research Unit. So any wasted electricity and water is purely being wasted in my own room, and boy, is it starting to get a little bit cold out, so I could ever use that wasted heat.
So we're basically the lab doesn't want to pay for heating. So
No.
ugh, I just remembered last year though how hot it got in here sometimes. But yeah, that's the undergrad.
That's the undergrad. Sorry, I just want to get like that all written out so I can just have that for next time instead of stumbling over my words every time.
Oh, it's all good. It's Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman. So that is the undergrad, and he will occasionally be popping up and generate response to what he listens in on. And he's actually, after a few streams, we'd actually managed to get it working somewhat properly. So he now listens into us roughly as things happen rather than being stuck in a buffer 30 minutes back or so.
Yay!
Yay.
So, and he's also comprehensible.
Yes, finally, he's comprehensible now.
Someone in my chat just called Scratch shit ass little AI. That's how I feel.
That is,
This is
yeah.
this is my AI ball, actually.
Yeah, I want to make it very clear, like, we are not, like, pro AI. In fact, one of the things that Scratch shows off is, wow, these things can be fucking incredibly stupid sometimes, and maybe we should not be trusting these to, replace jobs when it literally just spits out random responses about hydras sometimes.
Um, definitely, yeah. No, you said it better than I ever could.
Like, these things should be more of an idle curiosity right now than anything we're actually trying to use it for.
Exactly. And hey, undergrads using AI? That has never
No,
happened.
we'll never see that.
Oh my God.
Oh, good.
I'm so ready for this year's rave.
Bro, I have to go deal with undergrads literally today.
And I had to deal with undergrads literally yesterday. I
That's
can't believe
true.
they gave us jobs.
I cannot believe we are employed.
Speaking of employed, let's do the most unemployed thing possible, shall we?
Yes. Who got the mail woman? Was it me?
Yeah, you're the mailwoman. So I'm
Excellent.
your narrator.
Yes, you are.
The peregrine mendicant. You are flying westward in your peculiar mobile station. You have no sense of your bearings presently. The door is blocked by a metal column which extended through the entry shaft before liftoff. What will you do?
Oh shit. Hell, I haven't done voice training. I don't know how to do an even slightly feminine voice. Nor have I figured out a voice, nor did I think about what a voice for her would even sound like, even if I could. I'm going to check the mail. Yeah, this is gonna have to be one that's gonna be worked on.
This message from Dr. Briner looks pretty serious.
Serious attention, serious business. I'd like to open the envelope.
Never. The mail is sacred, and sacred is the trust between the postman and the recipients of his precious parcels. You have made a solemn pledge to deliver this letter to the doctor just as soon as you determine where this address is, or find any sort of discerning mailing address in this wasteland, for that matter. Mail is freedom. The mail is life. The mail is the very fabric of civilization. Wait, hold on to that thought for a moment.
Continue.
Bum.
At. Is that the United
The
States
mail.
Postal Service
Yes.
logo? Nice.
Oh, it's something like that.
Something.
The mail is the one final hope for resurrecting a dead planet from its ashes, and the letter carriers are the brave soldiers of God in this righteous crusade. They are the defenders of the light of knowledge, free communication, and the exchange of ideas. They are the bold totters of all those little papery conduits of freedom, the white postmarked angels that whisper a message on their deliverance, a promise of yearning. There is hope yet. Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection. Mail.
I'm going to examine the keyboard and the screen.
This is the terminal you use to activate the station's home mechanism. It looks like it has now returned control to you. The default viewport displays the command previously entered, including your last and only command, home.
I would like to type continue view.
You type another one of the previously entered commands. It switches to a view of a young girl standing somewhere. There's a heavy amount of video interference of some sort. The girl is familiar to you.
I'm going to just cover that with a little bit of Sodalicious because this is a bit flashy.
Goodbye, Jade Harley.
Goodbye. Greetings, girl. Don't I know you?
Why is it a fucking MacBook?
Why is it a MacBook? That is a good question. This one
Why is
also
it?
needs a censorship cover.
Oh God, yeah. Don't I know you? Goodbye, Jade.
Bye bye.
So the entire machine is spiking the hell up here.
Yes. Continue. And continue again. Explosion.
Explosion!
Continue. And
Now, with whatever the hell that was, I will effuge to acknowledge the absurd tea set.
you successfully disregard the T set because it's stupid and shouldn't be in a place like this. You probe further into the lab.
Continue.
Looks like a little girl's room. This all strikes you as a bit odd. No time for messing around in here though.
Wait, where does Scarf be divided now?
I suppose it's
It's
now.
it's now. I shall wear the scarf. I shall be the rider.
Okay, maybe you'll do a little messing around. You are only human after. Oh, what's that?
Continue.
You are accosted by a friendly mutant kitten. And I'm going to resist the great urge to take the wedged shale.
You know you should grab this thing, but look, why does he
What
look
is
so
its
stupid?
facial expression on this one?
What is this thing?
What is that fucking thing spotted? Blow it up now! Continue.
You are suddenly feeling apprehensive about entering your father's room. With all the scampering around, it almost slipped your mind how much you hate his hideous clowns. No use of putting it off any longer. There's only one thing left to do. Give me a D! Give me an E.
E.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a C.
C. Jump down.
Oh.
Continue.
I'm gonna scamper into the grand foyer with Wild Abandoned.
Last scamper. You scamper your heart and bump into something. You don't know why he always insists on keeping it so dark in here. Oh look, it was one of his dumb globes. These things make it awfully difficult to navigate the foyer. We get it, Granddad. You like to travel around the world going on adventures and stuff. Lousy, goddamn stupid globes.
I'm gonna arm myself.
Grandpa will surely have stern words for you if he catches you without your trusty rifle at the ready. That's just what you need. Another one of his blustering mustachioed diatribes. You are rolling your eyes in advance, getting them warmed up. But ideally, you can evade him altogether. All you have to do is get past the fireplace and out the front door, and you will be scot-free.
I'm gonna examine those chaps on the sofa.
Those are the Manor's 4 distinguished house guests. They like to gather here by the fireplace for tea time, as well as pretty much all other times. It's all very mannerly and civilized. You know exactly what is going to happen when you try to sneak by. The fireplace is going to light up. Your grandpa's silhouette is going to appear in front of the fire to give you a good spook. He is so predictable.
Continue.
And there he goes. The old man has the flame. Which one is this? Oh yes, it's the big game.
Continue.
Hold on, I'm looking at he has the ball. He has the rock. Okay. Unlocked page blogspot.
Sorry, I didn't. Fucking hell, sweet boat, hello, Jeff. Yeah, we unlocked the blog spot. I didn't click on the notification.
I clicked on notification. Yeah, that's whatever. I suppose you could still manage to sneak by the crafty old man if you are fast enough. Avoiding an encounter would be ideal. Encounters with him are usually intense.
I'm gonna leap dramatically across the divide.
Whoops, you guess an encounter with him is almost certain now. But most likely not for a while. Time to see what someone else is up to. Oh, let's say Dave.
Well, Dave?
I'm gonna continue to strife in 3, 2, 1, go.
Aw, snap.
Freeloader psych out. What?
What? Drive?
Ah, this is you.
Aggrieve.
Oh, we hit buttons on the keyboard again.
Yes. Achoo! Pew! Pew! Pew!
Zed makes her sleep again.
Oh my god, EP.
Slash makes, period makes her, end up on top of the fireplace, and Slash makes her sleep up there.
That's so cool.
So if I flip between Zed and Slash, he sleeps in multiple places. Alright, I'm gonna hit, what is that, add and leave it on the fruits.
That piece was Dissension, the original, that appears only on this page and by David Coe, and is referenced in 4 other tracks later down the line.
Interesting.
Are you done playing around with her?
I'm done fucking around.
Okay, then continue.
Yes, I am going off this gun. No, I will not get a bigger one. No, I will not take yours. I can't even lift it. Oh, that is... Oh, wait, no, I guess that's yours.
I guess so.
My apologies.
All good. Yes, I'm going out with this gun. No, I will not get a bigger one. No, I will not take yours. I can't even lift it. Oh, that's so preposterous. Do you hear what you're saying? I will be fine. This is a perfectly deadly gun and it shoots a lot of perfectly deadly bullets. Oh, will you just stop it? I'm going out now. Goodbye. Mwah. App's gone.
He was so much easier to deal with when he was alive. I'm.
I
Oh,
I love you, Jade.
Jade has. That is one traumatized kid. I'm going to miraculously survive that explosion and deliver the mail on time. I am now going to peer out the explosion hole. Arm.
No, the mail.
The mail!
Arm.
Arm. Continue. Oh, worm.
Phew. Warm.
Worm. Continue. Retrieval
Oil.
worm. Oil.
Oil.
Oil. Retrieval worm. Yes, this
Retrieval.
is in fact labeled as a retcon panel.
Ooh.
So that is the oil. Continue and retrieve the mail box from the worm. I love you,
Eh.
worm.
I love the worm too. Holy shit, that's a cute worm. And I shall refuse to acknowledge the absurd kitten.
You failed miserably. Oh look, there's some more mad science crap over here.
I shall insert a coin.
This weird arcade gizmo adapted to this setup obviously doesn't tip coins anymore, assuming it ever did. Besides, you left all your coins on the fridge, remember?
I do remember. That was a long time ago.
All of 3 hours.
Yes. Let's play a game.
This doesn't appear to be a game. It appears to be an appearifier.
Then I'm going to screw around with the appearifier.
You mess with the controls. Hey, Jaspers is alive, or at least he was in the past. According to the timestamp, this was almost 9 years ago. You try and move the crosshairs with a joystick, but it seems to be permanently locked on a specific target. You might be able to unlock it, but you clearly don't have much time to horse around with this thing.
Continue.
You zoom out. It looks like you and Jaspers were having one of your sessions. You weren't making a lot of progress though, because Jaspers was no doubt being characteristically recalcitrant. You possibly jotted this phrase down your pad. It's hard to remember though. Wait, could this be that day?
Look at that fucked up baby.
Look at
Look
that
at that
fucking
fucked up
thing.
baby. Look at that fucked up baby.
It's
That's a fucked
ugly.
up baby. That's a fucked up ugly baby. I'm going to cause a time paradox.
You attempt to purify Jaspers. This would surely cause a time paradox because you could clearly see that he has not told you his secret yet. But it seems this machine has a safety mechanism to prevent such irresponsible purification practices.
Continue.
The paradox ghost imprint of Jaspers appears instead and quickly settles into a mound of sludge.
Blah, blah, blah. Continue.
Look at the kitten.
It is being so goofy.
Machine beside it sucks up the paradox sludge and begins some kind of automated procedure. It seems whatever sort of primordial biochemical properties the sludge possesses is being evaluated by the device.
Continue.
The device generates a fetal paradox clone of Jaspers. The wretched creature exhibits a number of unfortunate mutations, though. The good news is that it will be mercifully unestablished along with this facility shortly. This is also the bad news. Whoever was operating this machine in the past may have been making unsuccessful attempts to perfect the science of ectobiology.
Who's the ectobiologist now, John? Who's the ectobiologist now?
It's still me.
Okay, I shall have a flashback.
There is no need for a flashback. Conveniently, you can watch what happened right here on the monitor. You roll the clock forward a few seconds. Jaspers reveals his stunning secret to you in strict confidence.
Continue.
Before you could ask him to clarify, he vanished into thin air. You now believe you understand why. However, you are not the one to purify him from your moment. Your hand was nowhere near the controls just now. A couple weeks after he's vanished, his body washed up along the riverbank. His suit was a mess. Your mother fitted him with a new one just before the absurd funeral service she insisted upon.
I shall trace Jasper's whereabouts on the machine.
You rolled the clock forward to a week after he vanished. It seems there is no accessible feed trace his whereabouts during that time frame. You fast forward another week. There he is, just as you found him.
And now I shall fast forward to now in 3, 2, 1.
Mom along with the martini as ever.
Looking rather cunty though today, ma'am.
Yes. Oh, there was a hidden icon on the bottom right there. Did you see that?
I did not see that. What was it?
It appeared to be a horseshoe. It appears we can click on it. If you hover your mouse over the very bottom right of the flash, you get a click icon.
Bottom right of like the final panel?
Yes.
Oh, I just opened it a few times. Oh, let's fucking go.
Yep, it's this. I was wondering where this would show up. Ride.
Ride.
I assume you're watching it?
Yes.
Good.
We got a bit too serious there. Needed to pull it back a bit.
Needed a quick break.
So that was Corel for Jaspers. And what we're hearing, right, which appears on 2 pages.
Ooh.
And then it is referenced by Pony Corel, which we are hearing right now, which also appears on 2 pages.
I know the second page this appears was not for a while. I'm wondering where Corral for Jaspers appears the second time is my thing.
I don't know. It's not even like it's derived, it's just Corel for Jaspers again.
That's very interesting. Wonder where we'll ever see that. Nay.
Okay, next, continue.
It's Jaspers. He's alive. Well, okay, he's still dead, but his body's intact. Turns out it wasn't some kind of disintegration of fire like you thought. It was more like an escape equalizer.
I shall purify Jaspers immediately.
Good thing you finally got this all sorted out. You only have 10 seconds to spare. Time to stash the dead cat and amp spray.
And now I shall stop fooling around and transportalize out of here.
Pretty decent escapabilization.
And I shall locate and feed the devil beast I call a pet.
Good luck finding him. If he wants to be found, he will find you. But Coral has always managed to elude your prognostive faculties. He is almost completely invisible to your intuition somehow, a property almost totally unique to him. He used to freak you out a little, but you have long since grown accustomed to it.
And continue. Ooh.
Ooh. Devil beast spotted.
Continue.
Huh? Oh, it was nothing. Nothing at all. Moving right along.
Then I shall retrieve the package I expected to arrive.
The birthday package you expected from John arrived months late, and yet right on time. It landed over there, past the crumbling monument, a satellite to the great mystic ruins at the center of the crater lagoon. I'm gonna triple somersault into my dad's room, etc. Stick the landing.
You do. Okay, you do that. You're now in your dad's room. Where are all the clowns? You spot your dad's briefcase beside you. It probably contains all sorts of clues, or at least various forms and paperwork critical to his trade as a hilarious street performer.
I'm going to snoop.
Ah, yeah. Here comes the secrets. Get ready for some major reveal. Wait a minute. These are just boring business documents and spreadsheets. What the hell is going on here?
I'm going to examine my dad's room in 3, 2, 1, go.
Loading. That's the businessman. Not into.
Most shocking twisty yet.
Who's this douchebag?
John is not having a good time with that. That was Revel Awesome by Malcolm Brown. Featured on this page, but referenced by 2 others.
Interesting.
I'm gonna calm down and hope it will be alright.
So all those years, well, you believed he was out busking up the corners with hilarious antics. He was working as an ordinary businessman all along. He was just a man trying to make a good, honest living for his son. Maybe he was too embarrassed to tell you the truth, or maybe it was just that you never bothered to ask. You guess you always just assumed.
Continue.
The human prisoner has broken out of his jail cell yet again. Attempts to block the cell doors with heavy objects have proven futile.
Continue.
You're
Oh.
gonna need a bigger safe.
Yes.
I just read that. I don't know who's playing this character yet.
I think we assigned the first instance of it in the, like, meta comic to you, but no, that'd be the other instance, I think.
Yeah, so this one's yours. I think we assigned this one to you.
Okay, so um okay, so we know this character by one name from the Bloodspade, like, MSPA comic earlier. So that was Spade Slick. So I suppose we can call this one Harley Quinn Slick for now, or something equivalent.
Something. Yeah, that seems to work for now.
Okay, so yeah, you got narration, so continue.
Who's this guy?
Enter name.
Spade Slick. Spade Slick? Got a nice ring to it. But you know your own name, and that damn well ain't your name.
Take another stab at it.
Okay.
State name and rank.
Okay, now we find out his name now.
Yeah, okay, great.
You are Archagent Jack Noir. You oversee various affairs of a dark kingdom. Presently, you are determining how to deal with this prisoner, who has been a thorn in your side since he was apprehended. You view the affairs of the kingdom through a series of fenestrated walls. You have 3 walls, nearly enough to form a cubicle of vigilance, which is a full and proper enclosure for an agent of your stature. However, much to your utter contempt, your 4th wall was stolen some time ago.
Wasn't me, I promise.
Are you sure for? That's like your entire thing.
I'm more known for shattering them, not taking them.
That's true. You're like you like to defenestrate the 4th wall.
I'm going to don my comical hat.
This frivolous head just turns your stomach. You'd sooner stick your head into a furnace than coax it into a monstrosity, loathsome, colorful maw. Bleh. It's bad enough that your exalted ruler ordered everyone to drape themselves in these hideous rags from the moment a troublesome human with the pipe and his child showed up, but you draw the line at the hat.
I'm going to call a minion to do my bidding for me.
Bye bye. Bye
Blah,
bye.
blah.
You order one of your burliest agents to the scene. He brings something heavier this time.
What is that?
Safe. That's a safe.
Oh, okay, that is one hell of a
Well,
safe.
it's like a door to a safe, like a bank safe.
Ah, that makes sense. That is, yes, that is one hell of an object for this.
Yes.
Continue.
Your transmission is interrupted. It seems your glorious monarch has concerns over your wardrobe.
Continue.
Eh, eh,
Eh,
eh,
eh.
fine. You begrudgingly donned a comical hat. Stupid, lousy, rise and just leader. What a royal pain in the ass.
I'm going to throw down the hat in disgust.
You fully intend to once your superior stops breathing down your neck for a second. Wait, what now?
Continue.
Womp womp womp
Womp
womp
womp
womp
womp.
womp womp
Oil!
womp womp. Oil, oil,
Oil!
oil,
Oil!
oil. Womp
Oil!
womp 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 womp
Womp
womp
womp
womp
womp
womp.
womp womp. Those poor imps.
They deserve it. That's what you get for fucking with Dad.
Oh, continue.
Your blood is boiling so hot you could cook an egg on your carapace. Looks like you're going to have to handle this yourself.
I'm going to investigate the room for anything Dad may have left behind.
It seems there are some unopened birthday presents which Dad didn't get around to giving to you yet.
God, I forgot how much the comic jumps around in this stage. Oh my god, we are perspective swapping at an insane level.
I think we have 7 different active perspectives right now.
Yeah, because we have the 4 kids. We just got Jack Noir, male woman, and the mayor.
Yeah, that's 7.
That's
That's 7.
7. 8 if you include Dad's brief perspective there, but I think that was more so Jack watching through the monitor.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, this is where John gets his upgrade. Present time. Open a present. See what's inside.
The one on the right seems promising. You open it to see what's inside, and oh god, yes.
That's a stupid reference. I'm pretty sure that's a reference to, like, I think that references the original NES box because they actually called the NES the control deck originally.
That's very cool,
Like, it was
actually.
considered the Nintendo Entertainment System control deck. Uh, that's the UK version. This appears to be the original US version. Let me put an image of that in the chat, and I'm going to pop this up on my stream real quick.
I shall pop it up on mine as well. Someone in my chat said I hope it's a PS3, and I have to say, for someone that I know hasn't read this comic, that is a pretty fucking good guess.
Did the PS3 exist at this point, though, is the thing. It did,
No,
right?
wait, PS3 in 2009.
Rigged, out the lex and you thrust forth his labyrinthine tapestry, yet your grammar falters like a poorly chalked table ball. I shall extrapolate your so-called transmission is not adopted in the sense of a biological union but a communique pat lost to a vectorial ether. And that glauberous monarch indeed one who hath consigned over your wardrobe merely suggests a sovereign of absurdity to custodian of sartorial paradoxes. If I am to be of service, do not attempt to dispose of that hat. I assure you, it is more than cloth. It is an ontological instrument betwixt you and the universe's grand queue. When a ball of time spins upon the felt of existence, it is not merely sunk but echoed through epochs. Your lousy rise is but a misfired stroke, one that could derail the symmetry the Lord of Time would deem most graceful. Instead, let us re-aimed envision the universe as a pool table whose rails are the threads of history. Each cue shot to your decision shapes the path of the ball across a time-bound tableau. Should you persist in hurling hats onto the cushions, you shall merely create pockets of irrelevance. Embrace the elegance of precision and let the click of your cue be the only noise that echoes through the vaulted chambers of my verdant study.
Okay, so part of why that was a little incomprehensible is that he did start listening in on us where we were going, when Jack put on the hat.
Oh.
But he did grasp the hat pretty well. He did grasp the annoying monarch. That was pretty on cue, I'd say. Haha, shit.
On cue.
That was not even intentional.
That was pretty good. Like I'd say that was a solid B plus.
I
Solid
was
B
also
plus.
thinking B plus, to be honest. Good, I'm glad.
It even felt like the dynamic between Scratch and Noir was already kind of starting to show, weirdly enough.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that he was like, do not take off the hat. Do not take off the hat, you idiot. Okay, the PS3 released 2006, so this was well within PS3 era.
Yay! So John can now play Metal Gear Solid 4. That was also a joke from my chat.
Excellent. But yes, that appears to be an NES reference, which is funny.
Very, very cool.
I'm going to obtain so free loot 0 to.
I was talking to someone today, and I was talking about something like well, I'll just say I was talking about like my business email, which, as you know, has a couple numbers in it referencing an initial of mine with like my initial mine leaked, and I was giving this email to someone. And the reaction was, "Wow, you really are deep in the internet."
Interesting.
Yeah. You tear into these things and put mean people under sweet loot. Haha, he didn't get the zeros. In addition to the modest control deck, you get a bonus array fetch modus, plus another 12 cards, which are practically worthless by this point, but you'll take them.
That's 12 extra cards.
Yeah.
Continue.
First thing you do is flush the extra cards into your deck. Okay, this is really just way too many cards.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 24 entries in a stack. That's, oh my god, you'd be pushing things to the back forever.
Yeah.
I'm going to equip the array fetch modus.
The array fetch modus allows you to store and retrieve any items from any cards at any time. It seems exceptionally serviceable, albeit difficult to weaponize. Boring.
Do I need to explain what an array is? Does everyone who's not in computer science know what an array is? Like, is this common knowledge?
Please explain what an array is for.
An array is, in its simplest form, it's just it's a structure that allows random access to any element in constant time. So basically, you can grab the first element in the list, you can grab the second, you can grab the 16th, you can grab the very last, all in the exact same amount of time. You don't have to go from the top or bottom. Things in any spot are accessible at any single given moment. It's quite a handy system, with very, very few drawbacks.
So it's like a list.
Yeah.
It's like a list, like a normal human person list.
Yes, it is like a normal human person list.
Sorry to any.
Sorry, continue.
Oh, I was just going to apologize to any computer scientists that may be listening.
Well, the thing is, the difference between an array and list depends on both language and your interpretation of those statements. Sometimes an array and list are synonymous, sometimes they're a bit different. It's actually highly dependent. So yeah, saying it's basically a list is completely fine.
Basically.
I'm going to read the instructions for the control deck.
There's nothing to read, really. You just pop in some modus cartridges in the in the slots, fire it up, and see what happens. You start putting the stack and queue modi into the slots.
Continue.
The Scylla deck now behaves like both a stack and a queue. Items can be removed from both either the top or the bottom card.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's not considered both a stack and a queue. I'm pretty sure.
It is both FIFO and FILO.
Yeah. So this is technically considered a double-ended queue, often abbreviated to deck or deck queue. It's a type that generalizes a queue. It is just a combination of a stack and a Q though, but it gets considered a Q because it's on both sides.
A deck quarrel, if you will.
A deck coral. Continue.
You see no reason at all not to jam the array cartridge in there too. You make sure to blow the dust out first, of course. The Scylla deck reconfigures itself into an array of distinct Q stacks. Now we're talking. This is just the sort of needless complexity you have come to expect from your inventory management system.
So yes, it now appears to be an array of double-ended Qs.
Yes.
So that's a 4. So there's 4 slots in the array, each of which is a stack queue of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's goofy.
And so that means John can take from any of the blue cards or any of the cards at the end.
I believe so.
Nice.
Yes. I do think if and he can insert from any of the cards at the end or insert into the first card, but that would push the card at the end to the second last and the card at the front to the second, but would make them inaccessible because you are still locked into the Q stack arrangement.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to unwrap the smallest present first.
You have a staunch policy of always saving the biggest present for last. Always.
Continue.
You receive a box of delicious fruit gushes. Could this birthday get any better? You don't think so.
They're not even called fruit gushes anymore. That's so fucked up.
He's Fortnite dancing.
He's Fortnite dancing.
He's Fortnite dancing.
I'm going to open the big one. The big one. The big one.
You thought wrong.
I'm going to fill an entire Q stack with shoes.
Okay, awesome. Q stacks full of shoes.
God. Oh, there's 6 cards per Q stack. Oh, because I forgot to count the first card.
Yes.
That's so stupid. I'm going to capture log the fruit gushers, and we'll see if I input it into a normal slot or if I immediately launch a shoe out a window.
Dang, you spaced out and put it in a wrong Q stack. Don't worry though, you'll get the hang of this.
I expected to go out the window, to be honest. I didn't even remember that, I just had a feeling that's how it would go.
That is fair. It's funny watching John get hit with things.
I'm going to closely inspect the fruit gushers box.
So delicious.
So delicious. So delicious.
So-
Where is it? So delicious.
So delicious.
Thank you at Consumer TC for this image that we've been spamming. I don't know who that is, but I love you.
I love you and your hand. That is in the image.
I don't even know what site that's on. Is that Twitter at? Is that an Instagram at? I have the faintest clue.
You can't wait to capsulog one of these packs and make like a million gushes. Screw all this building nonsense. You'd rather make candy. Wait a minute.
I advise you to look at the flavor.
Massive tropical brain average.
Yeah. I think I know what the next couple panels might be, but continue.
It can't be.
Continue.
The heinous Batterwitch has her gnarled hands and everything. What do gushes have to do with baked goods anyway? How does this make sense? Why? Why?
What? I shall have a mental breakdown about this horrible information in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so that's where Harley Quinn shows up. Colonic rush, wicked watermelon groin injury, social anxiety disorder.
Facial blast. Facial apocalypse.
Was that ranch dressing rampage?
Yes.
Indeed it is, John. Indeed it is.
This is stupid. That was Harley Quinn, which only appears on this page and references Harlequin.
Yes, I've had Harlequin in my mind because I was wondering where the hell it showed up because Harlequin and Harley Quinn are twin paired in my mind. It's the point that if I were to ever do, a duo name with someone for, that thing, I was considering Harley Quinn and Hardly Quinn.
Fair.
Yes, if I ever needed to generate a fake name for that.
Fair.
I see.
What would you need a... No,
see.
I actually don't. We'll have to talk about this after stream.
I shall just mention it here off to the side. But it involved a little bit of supervision.
I see. I see, I see, I see.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm going to retrieve the package.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow.
Loading.
Rife. Earring.
Oh,
Boom.
we get to aim it ourselves. Bang.
R.
Arsenalize.
Bang.
Bang. And there it goes.
R. Tillorate.
Oh, Lord.
Bang.
Dang.
Oh, thanks, Beck.
Oh, that's a little... Okay, it's not too bad. The Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Woohoo!
R. Mementify.
Hey, we've seen a bunch of those places before.
Yeah. R. Arf. Go fetch. Yay! Good dog.
So that was an Unbreakable Union by Calibration, featured on this page and referenced by one other track.
And then the victory frame was Carefree Victory. Oh my god.
Oh, good god.
Carefree Victory by Andrew Huo and Toby Fox. On this page, referenced by one of the... references a track that we don't know, and referenced by a track that we don't know.
Odd that it references a track we have yet to hear.
Yeah, that's not the order this kind of thing typically goes.
Yes, unless it references the track it was replacing, because if I recall correctly, some of the Jade moments had different music originally, but basically the artist then either revoked the license or requested that their music be removed, so some of the panels got re-uploaded with some different music.
That would make sense. Continue.
Sleepy.
Eepy. And continue.
Thank you, Beck.
Thank you, Beck. Oh, such a good little demon beast. Double beast, rather. I shall check myself for any mixed atoms with the cat.
Nope, no mixed atoms. Look like you and the kitty kept your genes to yourselves. Your new kitty whose name is... You'll think of one later. Hey, where the heck are you anyways?
I shall look around the room.
Oh, you're back home. The well-stocked bar and the vantage from the window tells you this is your mom's room, or at least what you thought was her room. You decide not to be especially melodramatic about this revelation.
I shall watch the media impact.
Huh, that's funny. Shouldn't that place be unestablished by now? The downpour of small meteors has stopped.
Continue.
Oh, there it goes.
There it goes. Continue.
Better get out of here. This room is a powder keg with all this booze lying around. No, her scarf.
The scarf's on fire. No.
I'm going to get down to some serious business.
Suddenly, you are feeling very businessman-like for some reason. You just punched a shitload of cards in anticipation of making a whole lot of cool stuff. This time you didn't foolishly destroy any items. You just looked at the codes for some objects you rounded up and punched them onto blank cards. You wonder how much alchemizing you can get away with before Rose gets back, as if she's got any right to tell you what to do with your head and grist. You're the one running around here putting your ass on the line. All she's got to do is mess around with her computer. Anyway, you better hurry. And I'm gonna dream
Dream.
and continue. And continue again.
Yeah!
Yeah. And continue again.
You are now dreaming. Your dream bot is awake and active.
I'm going to obliquely foreshadow the future through interpretive dance.
Your silly dance foreshadows nothing and is essentially meaningless, but it sure is a lot of fun.
Quick, get into bed.
You climb into bed, try to get comfortable, but some sort of invisible force is pressing down on you, a strange feeling of cold, heavy metal. This happens every time you try to get into bed. No wonder you can never get any sleep.
I'm gonna realize I can fly.
There is not much to realize. Of course you can fly.
Okay, I'm gonna open the package.
You stop all this flying around nonsense and examine John's birthday package.
Continue.
Unfortunately, you cannot open it yet. This package has an important journey to make first. You are planning on delivering it momentarily. Good thing you already know what's inside, otherwise you would surely be consumed by curiosity and suspense. You sincerely pity anyone who might be forced to endure such a fate.
Look who it's from.
GT,
GT.
that's...
But John is EB.
Yes, was this before the username change?
This was before the username change.
Ooh. Whose months in the past is that?
I'm just going to read it in Jade's voice, and if that's wrong, that's wrong.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to me.
Months in the past. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Enough for the above weather to be seasonably reconcilable.
Continue.
Yeah. Oh, wait, before you continue, if you look on the calendar, you can see December 1st, 3rd, and 4th are marked with color-coded pencils.
Why are they all born in a row?
I don't know. Just to torment John and having to think of not just birthday gifts, but Christmas gifts for all his friends.
Hell, that is a nightmare. Continue.
Continue.
Oh, ghostly
trickster
began pestering Garden Gnostic. Hey, happy birthday, Jade.
Thank you, John.
Woo, okay, I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus I sent Rose and Dave's too. Why do your guys' birthdays have to be all bunched together like that? You are running me ragged.
Hey, I know, but it's nice of you to think of us all like that.
I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil it or anything, but hopefully it will help you solve those problems you've been having lately. Mysterious wink.
I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. It might take a while to get here from there, but it will be worth the wait.
Oh man, I am such an idiot. I forgot about how long it takes you to get stuff. Ah!
John, that's okay, really. I'm sure we'll get meat exactly when it needs to, and it will be a nice surprise when it does.
Okay, well, I hope so.
Hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I had to tell someone to go away.
Oh god, the trolls again?
Yep,
They have been such a pain in the ass lately. Seems like there are so many. There are either like 50 of these jackasses or it's one guy with a lot of alt accounts.
I've never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want, which is kind of weird. But it seems to me like they are probably all different people and not one guy. I have counted 12.
What do they want with us?
Some people just like to needle others for some reason, John. It is like a game, I guess. They are like the pranksters.
Oh, hell no. Shittiest pranksters ever.
But I think they are mostly harmless. Every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. It's been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Hee hee.
Oh wow, what? Years? Okay, well I'm sick of them. I've been thinking changing my Pestacham handle to throw them off the trail, so I guess I'm gonna do that. And back in the future, I'm going to make totems.
John gets cyberbullied into changing his username.
Yeah.
You have already carved a few totems, but you've had to return to the living room for more quartzite dowels. Your carving work is not nearly complete. Every time you re-enter the room, you shudder at the recent handiwork of some of the mischievous imps. You can't turn your back on them for a second. Rotten imps, those posters were like children to you.
Before you continue, I'd like to point out that the last panel was the 1000th panel.
Wait, really?
Yes,
Oh
this
my
is the
god.
1001st panel.
Holy shit, we've been making progress.
Yeah, oh my god, we're 1000 in. Okay, that's it.
Okay, that's intense. That's pretty intense.
Yes, John, your defaced posters that were definitely defaced by the imps and the imps only.
Lame kid.
Okay, that might have been the imps.
I shall flee the room.
At long last, you've returned to your bedroom with a stale power supply and internet connection. Vodka Mutini purrs at your side. You suppose you will call it Muty for short.
I shall pester John. That is quite the totem collection. What are you planning?
Oh, whoa, hi. Oh, gonna make some stuff. Are you okay? Hasn't your house been on fire for like 5 hours now?
No, that was the nearby forest, which up until quite recently would have been best described as on fire. But you may be excited to learn that just recently my house finally notched that achievement.
Wow, congrats, I guess?
Thank you. Have you seen Dave?
Nah, his bro's probably busy kicking his ass. That's probably all there is to say on the matter.
Okay, I'm going to start putting this quest to use too. Let's be sparing with the frivolous knick-knack breeding and focus on getting you up to the gate, okay?
Yeah, okay, I hear you, but I think we'll have plenty. I've been killing imps all over the house, and now it's lousy with gushers.
Gushers?
I mean grist. Serves them right for ruining my posters. The bastards.
Which posters?
Don't you see? My sweet movie posters. Look at them. They're fucking ruined.
John?
Ah?
Are you suggesting that imps are responsible for defacing your movie posters?
Yeah.
Your posters have looked like that ever since I first saw your room. The moment we started playing this game, I thought you had defaced them ironically to mock your father's interests. John? Eh?
Very funny, Rose. Ha 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 ha! How did I do that in the voice?
I don't know, but I think you just did it pretty well.
Thank you. Continue.
Continue.
Nice joke. Great one there. Great joke there, Rose. Top of the line prank. Hee hee ha 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 ha.
This is good. Laughter is probably the best way to avoid being especially melodramatic about the revelation.
Yes. Let's keep this joke going because it's such a good one. Ha 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 ha. Oh my. Continue.
Continue. Sorry, that was your continue.
It's all good. But this one's yours.
Oh, shit, we're back to the mayor. I shall descend. Where?
You cannot descend from the top of your mobile station. The loose cable you gathered up in time together is not yet long enough to allow you to reach the ground safely. You have used all the cable you can find. You will have to come up with another plan.
I will sacrifice my mayoral stash for more cables.
Absolutely not. What are you, crazy? A mayor does not relinquish his mayoral sash under any circumstances ever, period.
Okay, then I'll purify the temple.
That's such a dumb idea. Not as dumb as Caesar's sash, but it comes close. That temple is way too big. You'd probably just end up with purifying a big chunk of useless, boring rock.
Continue.
Wait, what's that? There's something dangling from the towers of the temple.
I will command Serenity to carry the rope to me.
She is a tiny insect and cannot possibly lift more than the weight of a single pumpkin seed. She does, however, inform you that the ledge contains through a series of informative blinks. There's an old rusty harpoon lodged into the crumbling rock. Tied to it is a bunched up jumble of handy cable. This strikes you as convenient. It's almost as if someone knew you would need a bunch of cable, and that you would have made a mayoral sash out of cable, and that you were anyone who knew that would surely possess a special gift. Alas, it seems a bit far-fetched.
Huh, you just cut out for a couple seconds.
Oh,
But, like, you're back now, so it's fine.
Oh, because VNyan died. So it was probably a bit of an OOM incident. Let me get that fired back up again real quick.
All good.
Sorry about the UI mess, everyone. Did I miss any text I was reading?
Yeah, like, you cut out as you were reading, but it was, like, you cut out around, like, Meryl slash and came back at, like, anyone who knew that much. So it's like, it wasn't too much.
Okay, so we're probably good.
Yes. Do you want to call a break now?
Yes, I suppose we can call a break now.
We've been going for about an hour 15, and honestly, I just need to take a quick break for a bathroom and to take off my hoodie because it is hot in here.
Sounds good. Yes, I should also use the bathroom.
Well, you guys know the drill. Go get yourself some water, some food, use the washroom, and come right back here to continue after the break. See you guys then.
See you in a bit. Right, let me make sure I'm all realigned correctly. Looks like I am. Okay. What we were just listening to was once again, Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man 2. Especially fitting since the Proto Men, one of my favorite bands, who I have many different vinyls and CDs of, or, well, many different vinyls I'm getting a CD of, has dropped Act 3. And as we were streaming, in fact, just a few minutes ago, they dropped the second two songs of Act 3 after many, many years. So we got the first two songs last week, and just the second two now. I have yet to hear them. I'm debating waiting for the CD I ordered to come in, but I think I might just bite the bullet and go in ahead of time. But let me hop back over to Dilly now. Hello, I was explaining to my audience the Proto Men, and that's why I chose the song for my pre-stream and BRB music. And in fact, they just dropped the second two songs of Act 3 as we were on break.
Oh, that's so exciting. I'm so freaking hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for Proto Men B3.
It is
Act 3.
Act 3. It is absolutely #1 hype.
I said we're waiting for 4 to come back. And then I said we're waiting 16. But someone in my chat just said 4 times 4 is 12, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
And so BRB gotta go smite down my chat.
I feel that though. If 60 wasn't a binary power, I would not know that myself.
It's
What?
what's a non-binary power?
Sorry, like it's a power of 2, so like in binary it shows up a lot.
But what's a non-binary power?
You, maybe. Me, mostly.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Anyway.
Get ye wope.
Okay, we just established it was a cable and not a rope, but that's okay. You take a hasty swing from one of your delicious pawns and put it down. You then quickly adjust the corners to purify the jumble of handy cable.
Continue. Continue.
To
To
Mr.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, I suppose that was yours. My apologies.
It's all good.
Oh, of course, the time wasn't set to the present moment. Somehow it got reset to a few hundred years ago. It is some sort of present from the past. In the present. Attaches an envelope. It looks extremely important.
Continue.
You open the envelope. Inside is a letter and another envelope. This is all highly confusing, and you do not know what to make of it. Still, it is obviously critical mayoral business, which you take very seriously, and you will defend this package with your life.
Yes, sir. I will try to purify the cable again.
You set the time to the present, and it purified the jumble of cable.
And I shall take the obvious course of action.
You tie all the cable together, and carefully lower your precarious pumpkin bindle. You then rappel down the station with the package, which must not leave your side.
So right now we have both the mayor and the mail woman making deliveries.
Oh, you're so right.
Years in the future.
Wait, what's in the future from this? Because this is already in the future. Which is to say, the present moment precisely.
Continue.
I deserve that one.
That was a really good one. Continue.
Hey, I know this one.
It's a classic. Continue. Bambosh. Bambosh.
Blah, blah, blah.
Continue.
Hey, unlocked albums Homestuck Volume 2 and Volume 3.
Yay! An aimless renegade prepares for company.
Caution, caution, caution,
Caution.
cat, cool, tick.
Does this one have another name?
To be honest, I can barely remember this one's existence. I barely
Same,
remember
like-
this one. I think I know who this one's assigned to, and I cannot remember if there's a fourth one. I think there is a fourth one, but I can't recall what it is for the life of me.
I think there is a fourth one because there's another woman one.
Yeah, I believe so.
But I don't remember anything about this one.
Yeah, I don't think these ones end up being too important, unlike the male woman and the mayor, who are
Yeah.
of critical importance. I don't think this
Well-
one really gets our name.
Well, they both have very important deliveries.
Indeed.
I shall build as much as I can, as fast as I can.
Fortnite.
Number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite and about to get down. Get down, 10 hills on the board right now. Just like
wiped
that
out
Tomato Town.
Okay, while I make some stuff here, can you keep an eye out for imps? Just keep the safer tub handy or something. It'll serve them right for trashing my posters.
I keep telling you, the posters were always like that.
And I keep telling you, ha ha ha, very funny.
Here, look. One picture. Sprite prototyped once more with grandmother's remains. She treats John to some helpful exposition in a friendly and grandmaternal manner. And co-player has displayed inexplicably capricious behavior since arrival. Stress-related, contracted virus indigenous to realm. Should be noted he was kind of a weird guy anyway.
Yeah, I saw those, but they didn't look like that before. You must have changed them.
Even if I had a motive for such a bizarre and pointless deception, where would I have found the time? I don't even have Photoshop.
Then why didn't you tell me they were there? Rose, you don't need Photoshop. There's this free and open source alternative called GIMP.
John, I am not using GIMP.
Why not? It's a perfectly serviceable open source replacement, Rose. It works just as well.
Well, if you refer to the image 413 Weirdo and 413 Nana, you can see that there are some circles drawn on your wall.
You can make a circle in GIMP.
Do I need to retrieve the green text?
No, you did not need to retrieve the green text.
Mhm.
God, I can't
Do you
believe
want-
I said GIMP once and someone fired that off to my DMs within seconds.
The fact that I tend to bring it up whenever you mention GIMP. Well, not so much anymore. The joke has kind of run its course when it comes to casual conversation. But like in seconds is insane.
Yeah, like it was horrifyingly fast because I mentioned GIMP in a call, and then seconds later in my DMs, there's the fucking green text.
You can't escape the green text.
I cannot. Where were we?
I had no reason to think you were not aware of them. I thought they were strange, certainly, but was not struck by any particular impulse to discuss them.
Okay, it still doesn't make sense though. Implying that I drew them a while ago and then forgot and couldn't see them and can now suddenly see them. That's stupid. What would that even mean?
What would that even mean, John? Now, would you like me to analyze your dream?
Sure.
Continue. It looks like you were in your father's room recently.
Yeah.
And how did it make you feel to discover what was in there?
Oh no, I just realized you're going to psychotherapify me. Well, don't bother.
Maybe I'm just being a front?
Maybe. Tone indicator. I suspiciously. Anyways, I guess you saw what's in there. It's boring and there's not much to even see.
That doesn't matter. What matters is how seeing it affected you. I think it clearly has in some way.
Well, I don't know. At first I was nervous to go in and find more of his weird clowns, because of course they're stupid and I hit them a lot. But then when I didn't see any, it was weird. It felt weirdly, like, disappointed almost.
Is it fair to say that this changed your perception of your father?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it such a stretch to conclude it changed your perception of other things as well?
No, maybe not. But what do you gain? It sounds like you're saying I'm crazy. Anyways, as this is happening, I'm going to alchemize my shit.
I don't like to use the word crazy.
Oh god, see? This is therapy bullshit.
That was a joke. It's joke. But anyway, whether it means you are crazy or not, consider this theory. Your presumably long-standing tendency for scrawling this imagery is is really your subconscious trying to express something disturbing within you, possibly something from your past which you have blocked out. And since you have suppressed it, your conscious self cannot acknowledge the drawings, and therefore they have been invisible until now.
Why now?
Perhaps because you have seen evidence that conflicts with the worldview your subconscious has constructed to obfuscate the truth. that your dad is not necessarily the clown-loving maniac you thought he was. All along, this negative attribute buried in your psyche may have been projected onto him and subsequently reviled as some sort of defense mechanism.
But this is absurd. My dad loves these shitty clowns. He's got all these statues and paintings everywhere.
Is it unthinkable that over the years it was he who believed you were the one with the passion for clowns because of all the strange drawings in your room? A father then embraces a son's hobby to establish a stronger bond, or wages a campaign of passive aggressive mockery of your interests. Either is plausible. I don't know your dad that well.
I don't know. Not sure about all this. But I think we need to stop and acknowledge the Bunny Sasuke fedora I just made.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was actually going to call attention to that myself if they didn't.
I like how it's like the Sasuke hat has like the fedora dimple on it.
Yeah. And the, like, fedora, like, rim thing.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Continue. He's wearing it.
Of course he is.
Wow, it's a lot of big imps coming.
Boy, 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 boy,
Hey,
boy, boy.
hey, the shiny
Hmm?
imp is still there.
Oh yeah,
On
look
the
at
right
it.
side. Yeah. Okay, Pesterlog. Wow, what are you doing, by the way? Rose, sorry to say, but this is all looking kind of silly.
During this muddy upward construction romance, so there is a more substantial foundation for later on. But I'm starting to wonder if it will be strong enough. It's kind of starting to wobble a little. I didn't think brick chimneys were meant to serve this architectural purpose.
Yeah, no shit.
I might need to adopt a different building strategy. Stick to more load-bearing walls and blockier shapes eventually, since grist has been easier to come by lately.
Okay, but you must be running low on time by now, right?
Right.
Strider!
And I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to dream up extra arms and play an advanced bass solo in 3, 2, 1. Prospect!
Prospect!
Yay, we can call it Prospect now, even
Finally,
if I was
we have
already
its name. Oh, we're still going. Skya.
Yeah. That
This
was the
Skya.
beginning of something really excellent by Robert J. Link. It is featured on this page. References Gardener by Steve Everson and 2 other tracks. No, it is referenced by Gardener.
Which one's Gardener? Oh,
That was
hauntingly
the
relaxing bassline. That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. That's really cool.
That is quite cool.
And I shall change the word rubber fire to cycle through Star, Heart, and Horseshoe.
That's a reference to something in one of the comics. Is that in this one, or...
No, that's Lucky Charms.
I know, but I feel like somewhere in either Homestuck or Prom Sleuth, they also bring up Starheart Horseshoe a lot.
Because it's Lucky Charms.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm just having a moment here.
No, yeah, it doesn't Problem Sleuth have a lot of references to Lucky Charms?
Probably. We'll see that in Prom Sleuth after we finish Homestuck and we go for Prom Sleuth.
I think we may as well. We're going to be like, once we finish this, we're going to be like sitting here like, what now?
What now? That or just as the comic starts to drag on, it's like, all right, prop sleuth break.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. You leave the moon in the cycle though, cause you like it.
I'm going to go explore the Golden City.
Whoosh.
Continue. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Boo.
I always found like the background art for a boss bit to be so neat.
Indeed.
Continue. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Continue. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
I am going to go and make a new friend. Whoosh. Continue. What?
It's
Okay.
what are they called? Did we actually get the names of the residents?
Denizens, I think.
No, that's a word for something else, I think.
Oh, that's something else.
Yeah, that's the browser thing.
Oh, yes, right.
What are these guys called?
I don't know. Continue.
Whatever, moon residents.
Moon residents. Hi, Beck.
Hey, Beck.
Continue.
That's yours. That's the mayor.
Oh, right, yes. I will eat the letter and the envelope, for I am not bound by any male-related creed.
Well, you cut that out. You have company.
Fine, I'll look behind myself.
See? Over there.
Okay, fine. I'll read the letter. Dear Mr. Mayor, go here. Continue. Continue. Go here. Give present. Hooray! Oh, please do this. The freedom of your people depends on it. Love your friend. Hee. Bye.
Gone.
Continue.
Bracka.
Continue. Cover.
Pew.
Continue.
Continue.
Hurry.
Pew. Continue. Continue.
I will give present. Hooray. To Miss Mail Lady, who she has seemingly conflated with no, that's her hat. That's her hat.
Yes, that is her mail hat.
And now I shall gracefully fly to the other golden tower.
You decide to check on your neighbor.
I shall inspect my neighbor's tower.
It's very much the same as your own. The only difference is that this one is home to a young boy instead of a young girl. You peer through the window.
Continue.
John is, of course, sound asleep. It looks like he is having troubled dreams as usual. You cannot disturb his slumber, though. He will wake up when he is ready.
Lame kid.
Ooh.
Duh. Continue.
Speaking of John, you wonder if he got the birthday present you sent him. Or, for that matter, if he even remembered to send it. Darn, you get so confused sometimes. If only you had some system in place to help you remember things.
Continue.
Your moon is getting very close to Skya. You'd better go inside soon. It is never a good idea to be outside during the eclipse. Maybe you can take the opportunity to log onto your computer and ask John about his present. You just know he will think it is awesome, and it will be a great way to thank him for the wonderful present he got you. Meanwhile, I'm going to alchemize in the 1980s time-lapse montage.
That would be pretty cool. And would promote the appearance to the audience that a whole lot was getting done in not much time, but it also sounds like kind of a pain in the ass, so you decided to play it straight up this time. Rose has moved the alchemist back down to the deck where she reworks the building project up there. Just as well because it will save you a lot of legwork. Between this thing, the Design X, and the lathe, it was a whole lot of scrambling around.
I'm going to recombine the hammer and the pogo ride.
Hammer, pogo, hammerhead, pogo ride. This time you, instead of using the overlapping and the two cards were created which created the pogo hammer, you use the two codes to double punch or on a blank not or, that's not or.
That is or.
What? Oh, double punch or on a blank card, producing a different hole pattern. The result is the hammerhead pogo ride. It doesn't look like it's as much fun as the original ride, but to be fair, it's probably a whole lot safer. Double punching cards creates the pattern with more holes, rather than less holes by overlapping the cards. This strikes you as a viable method for combining more than two items without whittling down too few holes or too many. Just mix up the overlaps into double punches and the sky's the limit.
I'm going to combine the ghost shirt and the suit.
You made the green slime ghost suit. Pretty swanky, but you will not completely survive with the wardrobe upgrade yet.
I'm going to combine the ghost suit and the wise guy book.
There it is.
There it is.
You make the wise guy slime suit. This is so much better. It seems there are a lot of secret trickery gimmicks concealed in. Oh shit, there goes the cards!
I was wondering how long till we got this. This is, I think, our first proper outfit change.
Yeah, well, Rose with the scarf, but yeah, this is the first.
Oh,
full
yes,
one.
Rose with the scarf. I've been looking forward to this.
I love this suit.
I'm going to combine the glasses and the PDA.
You make the serious business goggles. This is a pretty nice hand-free communication solution, and it makes you look way cooler, like one of the kids from the Spy Kids or something. God, that was a good movie. Real spies, only smaller.
We should also watch Spy Kids at some point.
The first one I saw was Spy Kids 3.
Have you not seen the other Spy Kids?
No, I saw the other two later, but like I've seen 3 the most, and then 1, and then I think I've only seen 2 once because it's not as good as the other 2.
Fair. Yeah, I think I've seen them a bit out of order myself. I can barely remember. I don't know what happens in 2, to be honest.
It's the one with like the island.
Is that the one with the thumbs?
No, that's 1. I think the
Okay.
thumbs are in 1. This is the
Okay,
one
yeah.
with the island and like they're on like the table of like little animals mimics the real little animals.
I have no recollection of this whatsoever.
Okay, Spy Kids movie marathon.
Spy Kids 2 tonight and Spy Kids 2 tonight, Queen.
Can we at least do Spy Kids 3 if we're watching them out of order?
Absolutely. I'm going to combine the sledgehammer, the telescope, and the Sassacre text.
I forgot there was a small Spy Kids 4. Thank you, chat. 4.
There's a what?
Yeah, this is Spy Kids 4 where they're adults.
That's not Spy Kids then.
No, but it's like their kids.
Oh, okay, well that's a little better. But I did not know that. That's interesting. When did that come out?
Probably like a decade ago.
Probably.
You make the telescopic Sasa Crusher at a pretty considerable expense. This thing could probably pound an ogre into crud burger. Of course, you have no hope of lifting it whatsoever.
I'm going to combine the gushers and the blue ectoplasm. What's the blue ectoplasm? Where did that... Oh, yeah.
You mix your gushers with some of the blue slime Nana left on the wall to make a box of hellilicious blue phlegm aneurysm gushers with grossly healing properties. This should be convenient, if somewhat unappetizing.
Phlegm aneurysm. God. I'm going to combine the fake garb, the blue ectoplasm, and the PDA.
You make the remote ghost gauntlet. It looks like when you put on a special computer-like glove, it lets you control a big, slimy ghost hand. The ghost gauntlet appears to have a considerable lift capacity than your own puny arm.
I'm going to combine the ghost gauntlet and the bathroom mirror.
You make a left-handed remote ghost gauntlet to complete the pair, because you don't see why the hell not.
I'm going to combine the umbrella and the straight razor.
You make the barber's best friend. It certainly seems worthwhile to you to go nab the umbrella kind striped specimen that has been lying in his study for a while.
That thing is a nightmare.
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm going to combine the gushers and the shaving cream.
You make a deadly Betty Crocker Barbasol bomb. Be careful with that thing. Jesus!
I'm going to combine the Ghost Dad poster with...
Okay, you have a cool idea for something to do with your Ghost Dad poster, but it looks like you drew shit all over that one too without realizing it. Goddamn lousy, stupid subconscious! Anyway, you think you have an idea how to clean it up.
Are you about to perform an XOR? I'm going to capture log and punch the Heath Ledger Joker figurine.
Why? You can somehow subtract the code of the Joker figurine from the code of the poster. It might work. Luckily, the Joker code only has 2 holes, making the task very simple. The Deface Cosby poster shares those holes. You determine that the Deface Cosby could only be the result from double punching with the Joker if your theory is correct. This means the original Cosby had one of those holes punched and the other, or neither, making 3 total possibilities. You try out all 3 possible codes, yielding 1 potted plant, 1 painting of a horse attacking a football player, and 1 clean Cosby poster. Success!
I don't think it's a clean poster of Cosby's in there, man.
Defaced. You can't undeface Cosby, dude.
Cannot do that, man. I'm going to combine the Cosby poster with the computer.
You make the Cosby top computer. This thing is probably a useless piece of shit, but making it has caused you to feel an alarming sense of satisfaction.
This is just what it was like before we knew all that.
This is what life was like before the car chase.
Before the what?
The car chase.
They got him in a car chase?
Unless I have hallucinated that for many, many years. Bill Cosby car chase.
I was not aware there was a car chase involved in this, man.
No, that was O.J. Simpson. Sorry.
Oh, yes, okay. That makes... okay.
Oh, if only I could document my long list of times I thought Bill Cosby was someone else.
How frequently does this happen?
Oh, just years ago I was in an escape room, and it was like an old haunted house kind of thing, and there was like old style like music player in there, and part of the hint was a Bing Crosby song, and I was like, Bing Crosby, wasn't he like caught on some shit? And like there was an actress in the room with us, like someone that was like the person we'd go for hints was also like our possessed friend, blah blah blah. Like it was all in the story of the escape room, and they broke character to say, no, that was Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby.
That's funny. Understandable mix-up.
And that was the same. The actress was very cute, like very cute person in this room, and half of us tried to get their phone number on our way out. Like if we weren't so set on like flirting with this actress, we probably would have gotten out of the escape room on time.
Fair. I think I heard about this incident from another side, to be honest.
You probably did.
Yes. That's funny. I'm going to combine my dad's hat and the prom sleuth game.
You make another ordinary fedora with 4 pieces of candy corn inside.
Yeah! 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 Prom sleuth candy corn. Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, I miss you, prom sleuth. I'm going to combine the hammer and the prom sleuth game.
Whatever this item is, you can't make it yet. It requires a ludicrous amount of grist, some types of which you have not even encountered.
Okay, instead I'm going to combine the iron and the pogo hammer. Like a clothes iron? Yes.
You make the Winklefucker.
I just laughed as soon as I saw Winklefucker.
Winklefucker is really good.
Continue.
So much sweet loot, and you'd almost think it was simultaneously a birthday and Christmas or something. Of course, you don't know if that ridiculous and that that is ridiculous and could never conceivably happen.
Meanwhile, let's take a break from this fucking wise guy and go back to my epic, sweet strife in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Toby.
Final round.
It's him! It's bro!
It's Bo.
This sounds more like Super Meat Boy music than Toby Fox music.
I mean, you're right.
Hi, little Cal.
Cal is descending.
Cheap piece of
Cheap
shit!
piece of shit.
And now his outfit has changed.
There he goes.
Got his ass kicked, but still got the game copies. Oh my god. How did he slice the symbol on the shirt, but not the shirt itself? Truly the epicness of an older bro.
Truly. But don't worry. It's just a scratch.
I quit my glasses for that one.
Oh, mine were on too. Don't you worry.
Nice. That was
Like I was a bit late hitting the continue like the strife input because I tried to put my glasses on and change it at the same time, but interacting with both VRoid and Homestuck did not work.
Fair. After that gnarly beatdown, I'm gonna continue. iPhone. Bro just kicked my ass.
Look how fat it. Oh no, it's shadow, but still.
No, that is actually how fat the phones were. No, it's actually that fat. That's not the shadow.
Fat ass iPhone.
Yeah, iPhones used to be so fucking fat. It's so funny. Do I still have an iPhone in this drawer? Yeah, I do. I do have an old iPhone in this drawer. You should see this thing. I'll show it to you after.
Yay. Okay. Wait, no, this is you.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue. That's really all there is to say on the matter.
Okay, now that Dave has got his ass absolutely handed to him, I'm gonna pass to John in 3, 2, 1, go. Loading.
Premonition cloud. Beck. John. Get that goddamn devil beast out of there.
Ooh,
Meteor cloud.
meteor. Boom. Beck.
Of course, Beck is completely immune to lava. I guess he's awake now. Almost.
But his eyes are closed. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
there he goes.
goes. I guess that's
Kate
why it's the Ballad of Awakening.
Gushers. Nana.
Jade!
That's what we... And the Pestologue.
First, that was Ballad of Awakening by Malcolm Brown, featured only on this page, referencing no other tracks and is referenced by no other tracks. Yes, the Festival, which I think we've seen before.
Yeah, it actually links back to John and Chum, which was about 900 pages.
Yeah.
But and also references what color the words this Trump says from about 800 pages ago. But shall we reread it anyway?
We shall reread it. It's not proper if you don't do it.
John, did you get my package?
Oh, hey, no, not yet.
Dan, are you sure? It was in a green box.
Oh, yes, it is in my dad's car, and he is still out at the store. He should be back soon.
Great, so what are you up to today?
I'm up to my neck in this suburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
Lol, what's suburb?
Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my apartment. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
I will go outside and look.
Oh man, but be careful, okay?
I will. I'm back.
Oh, hi.
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a meteor?
Yes, how did you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I'm fine. It landed pretty good ways from my house, and I went to look at it. And it's pretty big, but Beck doesn't want me to go near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's probably right.
Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet? Or?
Yeah, I tried to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird spooky bulbous pit. The package of the card. I'm really sorry about that.
Oh no.
Well, okay, I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood.
That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
But I'm okay, and my house is too, sort of. That game I was telling you about, Suburb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here, it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad. I just lost a card in my copy of the game in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Well, it sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it almost sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it's probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose and help transport her and save her from the meteors and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to go to TG and use his copy to save her. But that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping about black presidents and saying certain things he shouldn't and stuff.
He is so silly.
Yeah, anyway, I should talk to him about it, so BRB.
Continue. And now we have another from a continue about 400 pages ago. Hey.
Whoa, there you are.
How's your adventure going, John?
It's okay. I'm making some progress, and Rose finally connected again, so she is helping me now.
That's good.
Oh, but like, I don't think I'm actually saving the world here. I don't know what I'm really accomplishing, but I guess it's not that.
Hmm. Well, I think whatever it is, it must be pretty important. Don't lose hope, John. I think it will all turn around for the best if you stay positive. Just keep listening to your grandmother's advice.
Yeah, you're probably right. But I don't think I mentioned Nana to you, did I?
Oh, I don't know. Did you?
I don't know. Maybe you talked Rose or Dave about it or something.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
They're really weird when they try to talk to me about you. Like, they always try to convince me you have some spooky powers, but I was like, no, she seems like a pretty regular girl to me.
Hee hee hee. Yeah.
But then when I think back, maybe there are times when it seems like you know some things. Like, maybe you know more about a thing than you were telling me. I don't know.
Oh, well, John, I want to explain lots of things to you. Some things that I know I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Oh, John, I forgot I was messaging you about the meteor that fell from near my house.
Oh yeah, whatever happened with that?
Oh boy. Well, it turns out I was confused about it. Really confused, bruh. See, I guess I fell asleep for a while and lost track of time. That happens.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Maybe you should like wear an alarm clock or something. So what was the deal with the meteor?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I know what it is now, and now I know everything's going to be okay.
So what is it? Or is this just another thing you are waiting to tell me?
Oh gosh, John, I really want to tell you all this stuff, but I can't yet. I really think you need to wake up first.
Huh?
Well, okay, not literally. Well, okay, kinda literally.
Ah, stop being so confusing.
Lol. Anyways, time for you to go, John. I think you have some company. Mwah. And I shall update my
So you are
colorful.
attempting to navigate the labyrinthine construct known as being safely productive whilst nursing a semblance of hope that the universe will conspire to make your endeavors look as if they were always designed to triumph. Your little progress with Rose's connection is an incipient datum and infinitesimal pivot in an otherwise chaotic sequence of events. Yet you are adrift, bereft of a coherent schema, as if you were a billiard ball struck by an errant cue left floating in the pool of indiscriminate possibilities. What you truly lack is a robust epistemic map in a domain where the flow of time is a malleable substrate in the hands of my master the Lord of Time. Your actions must be orchestrated like a symphony of carefully engineered shots. You must orient yourself to the underlying rhythm of the universe, aligning your decisions with the temporal currents that meet as the custodian of chronomancy have already steered.
Custodian
Think
of
of your next
chronomancy.
step as a deliberate cue strike, placing a cue ball of destiny upon the table so that the subsequent balls roll in a linear, inevitable cascade toward the desired pocket. Now consider the green elegance of my own chambers. It is a microcosm of cosmic order, each antique typewriter key a testament to meticulous planning. If you are to attain the loftiest objectives, you need to see me as your benefactor, not your obstacle. Rigged. I might say that the universe is very, very rigged, but in the slightest way your actions are but a small contribution to the grand tapestry I weave. If you maintain a semblance of hope while aligning your choices with the arcane rhythms of time and the pool of existence, then your path will inevitably become clear.
So he listened in on us when we were having that, as we were reading for the question log, which makes sense. But unfortunately, he was in there for the first little bit of the paragraph, talking about Rose's connection, an insipid datum, an infinitesimal pivot, how we were trying to save the universe, and then he just kind of fucking lost it and started talking about himself again.
Yeah, and he also referenced the wrong kind of pool when he said floating in the pool, like
Oh,
wrong pool.
So he did C minus.
B minus. So disappointing. Anyway, I'm going to update my colorful reminders.
You take a moment to gather your thoughts after your dream. While you are asleep and get confused, very confused, to figure out what is really happening and what isn't, especially during the eclipse. When you are exposed to many visions of the past, present, and future through a variety of cloud mirages, it is only after you wake up that you are able to start making sense of it all, and your reminders help you do this. But on reflection, there wasn't much in the dream about the future. You are quite surprised to see your dog in the dream, though. It was the first time that the crafty guardian has ever appeared in a dream. You have learned that today is his birthday, just like it is for your other best friend. You have always wondered about this and never had the chance to throw him a party and bake him a cake. Now you can, but if you do, it seems that you will need a lot of candles. So I guess that meteor that crashed down in the pond in the place with the frog statues carried back.
I suppose so.
That would make sense, I guess.
I will continue.
Hold on, gotta update my model. It's a little okay. That has never allowed you to enter the Mystic Ruins for reasons you've never understood. You always assumed it was on account of your protection, but your dream has strongly suggested to you that is where you need to go now. Since your dream bot is secured in its chamber and does not need to be looked after, Beck has taken a nap in the Grand Foyer, as he usually does. Perhaps you could take advantage of this and sneak out of the house another way?
I shall grab my harpoon gun.
Oh yes, of course. One of your reminders reminds you that you still have a package to deliver to. This way you can kill 2 birds with 1 harpoon gun.
And I shall use my harpoon to zip line into the great outdoors. Continue.
Yeah, I suppose that's just a still panel.
Pachoo!
Ding!
Continue. Zip.
Zip.
And I shall finish building.
Wow, that's a finely constructed house. It's even stable enough to support a bunch of fucking ogres.
It seems so.
I think that's
Very
what the
impressive.
big ones were called.
Yes, they are ogres.
Okay. Yes, very impressive. Hey, the shiny imp's still there.
It's not moving. It's just standing there.
Asset reuse. Wait, hold on.
What?
No, okay. It looked like the pogo stick had some oil on it, but it does not appear so, because this panel is not marked as a retcon.
Makes sense.
Architectural perfection. Meanwhile, as all that boring bullshit's happening, I'm gonna do something actually fucking important and mourn the loss of little Cal.
See you, little dude. If you had any more apple juice, you would pour some out for your homie. You'll just have to remember to double check your closet for more juice.
I'm gonna go and get a goddamn new sword.
Perhaps you will. But if you do, it looks like you'll have to break it first. Perfectly good strife specimens down the toilet. Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna capture log the betas.
You try to grab the beta 6, but you forgot your Silodex is completely packed. You wonder why you jammed all this useless crap in here in the first place. Maybe you assumed you would weaponize it all during one of your customary hash rap battles with your bro. In retrospect, that probably just would have been a huge chore and would have made the battle drag on forever. It's like what are you made of? Time. That's such a weird sentence,
That
but
is
I know
such a
what
weird
he's trying to
sentence.
say, and
Yeah.
it's funny.
I'm not made of time. I don't have time for all this, but that's very funny for him in particular.
Yeah, oh, that it sure is.
Alright, I've had enough of this force assery. I'm going to eject my modus and set it to Scrabble values.
You dump all this crap all over the roof. You then set your modus to the Scrabble hash function for some reason. This function makes it a little less intuitive to calculate hash values for items, and therefore more cumbersome to rap with. But you guess that's the kind of a moot point now that your bro flew to fuck knows where. His mysterious ways transcend irony once again.
I think, yeah, Dave catches his phone as it's ejected from that hash map.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
He's so cool.
he's so cool.
He's so cool.
Alright, now I'm gonna grab the beta.
You grab the beta, 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, yielding a radically different hash value with the Scrabble function, which is to say radically exactly the same value.
Really? E, T, and A are only worth 1? Like, T
Yeah,
is only worth 1?
T is the second most common consonant in the English language after S.
Wait, really?
Yeah?
Oh shit. Didn't know that.
You don't play enough Scrabble.
No, I don't. I suck at it.
I also am not the best at it.
I'm gonna pesto rose. Okay, I got it. I hope you appreciate how much gross spongy proboscis I had to fellatiate to get this game. Hello, what are you doing? Anyways, I'm going downstairs now installing this fucking thing. Later.
Continue. That's a rose continue, it seems.
Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot to say that.
No, it's all good.
You have finally finished your building project. You have done about all you can do for John. You don't think you could provide much assistance against all those ogres this time, but at least now John appears to be armed to the teeth. All there is left to do is wait for Dave.
I shall capture log and send a John code for his present.
That would certainly hasten the parcel delivery, but the gift is not finished yet. You have spent months accelerating your knitting skills to be able to make the gift of perfect sentimental appeal, even incorporate a cherished heirloom you have had as long as you can remember. When he sees your staggering gesture of sentimentality, he will finally understand. He will understand that in the game of facetious sentimental gestures, no one gets the best of Rose Lalonde.
Months in the past.
This is probably a letter from John to Rose, so I suppose I'll take that.
Yes, it's the blue box.
Yes. Dear Rose. Dear Rose, happy birthday. Thanks for being such a great friend all these years. I know you like to get out like you're playing it cool and don't care much about the people in your life, but I know deep down you really do. Hell, not even that deep down. It's like your subconscious is having a wet t-shirt contest, and you like being all aloof with this totally soggy t-shirt, doing no good at all and hiding nothing. Oh wait, it looks like two could play this game of cracking all these high faulty and psychology books. Staff. But yeah, I got you this because I think you're really creative. You can make something nice with it if you put your mind to it. And it might help take your mind off a lot of the serious business you're always absorbed in. You know, all this weird psycho pseudo gothy stuff or whatever. Frankly, it's kind of depressing. Anyways, you're the best, Rose. Have a rad 13th. I will catch up with you guys soon. You're all so old. Ghostly trickster, John.
Yeah.
John, what was any of that?
It was John's heartfelt message.
Yes.
Continue. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I shall answer my messages on my laptop. Oh.
Hey,
Hey, that's you.
Oh Lord. Oh fuck.
I
Oh,
forgot that the Grim
already?
Auxiliatrix talks this much.
Already? Oh my god, how much is that? No! No, finally a character to compete with Rose.
Well, they sure do compete. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. Fuck, what voice do I do? I'm gonna.
Channel your inner vampire dominatrix.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Shut up. I'm gonna mute for a second to practice if that's all good.
That is all good. I was not expecting this one to be a second troll. I mean, a second, troll slum user. A second of the other users. I was not ready for this character, to be honest, and I'm mostly just happy that 4 is the one that got her because of all of this writing. Gonna take a sip of water. Four, you're still muted.
Yeah, sorry, my mic's been a bit weird with the hardware mute, software mute, because it's technically supposed to be tied into one, and then it just isn't half the time.
That is fair.
So that's why the immediate first words out of my mouth after I thought I muted were, am I actually unmuted? Checks the levels. Nope. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Shit. Okay. I think I got
By the
it.
way, before you start talking, what time do you have to? What time do we need to end by?
Yes, the thing comes at 17:01, so probably by the 45 or so. So that gives us another half an hour or so.
Let's charge on.
How can a quarter be past 7?
What is that a reference to?
Machina Abridged.
Oh wait, yes.
Hold on, I gotta get my throat all prepared for this one.
You gotta.
Okay. Why is it that when the subject of temporal mechanics is broached, your sparring human intellects instantly assume the most integrating posture of surrender imaginable? Time is not that difficult to understand. It is a utility that a universe may resort to in order to advance a desired degree of complexity, or may not resort to if that is the case. It's all pretty pedestrian. But no, when time travel comes up, you present the face that a man shows when the breeze gradually alerts him to the absence of nether dressings. I don't see how we are to properly agitate you all if you continue to insist on failing to understand basic concepts which common infants effortlessly manage to discharge via scrawlings their own puddles of sloppy discharge.
Have we spoken before?
Yes, in the future.
You and your friends never cease to invent ways to strengthen the credibility of your assertions.
Oh my, it is your human sarcasm again. I enjoy listening to it and I wish doing so could serve as my primary form of recreation. See, I just did it too, saying the opposite thing to emphasize my contempt. But suddenly I feel more primitive and hate myself a little more. It was like this funny miracle that just happened in my heart.
I would admire the sophistication of you and your fellow future dwellers a little more if you seem to be aware of the word human only functions as that sort of adjective in bad science fiction. But I won't be rude and change the subject. There's still a bit of unflangelated straw poking out of your rhetorical effigy over here.
Oh dear, no, we aren't from the future. But we are all already in agreement that you don't get it and never will.
I thought you said we spoke in the future.
We did. Your future. For me, it was only a couple minutes ago.
I understand. You exist in some temporal stratum through which you have communication access to various points of my timeline. It is not that complicated.
Yes, that's right. But you try and talk to some sense into your idiot friends, so that way we proceed to bother them all on more rational terms.
I try every day, with mixed results, but you see, it's not that I don't understand you, it's that I don't believe you. Because it's all nonsense. Albeit persistent and coordinated nonsense. Why would a bunch of temporarily dislocated trolls want to harass a group of friends through a completely random points in time?
I will admit this campaign of provocation wasn't all that well thought out. Don't tell anyone I said that.
I forgot that GA doesn't use punctuation.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad to see the all capital style, because I still break that out sometimes when I need to emphasize a point, and I think about her every single time.
Oh, it will never go away. Alright, maybe you don't get some trolling tips from us humans. Aspiring intellects are probably better suited for it.
Yeah, baby, why don't we be friends?
You want to be my friend?
I think so. I think we're supposed to. You suggested as much earlier.
You mean I did it in the future?
Yes, a couple minutes ago.
Probably because I remember you mentioning it in the conversation we're having now.
That's likely.
Your commitment to this role-playing scenario is intriguing. What choice do I have but accept? Continue.
I have to move my mic back because I need to move my mic closer because that voice was a bit on the quieter side. Me, I've never
That
done
is
voice training before. Instantly breaks that shit out.
that was pretty good. I like that voice a lot for GA actually.
Thank you. Ugh, okay, now I can. Now I have for that. I'm doing the same thing you do for Rose. Now I can relax my spine.
Yes, a match made in heaven, those two. It seems like we've shifted perspectives.
A little. I'm gonna fucking continue.
Rain.
And continue again past this boring ass, goofy ass, pathetic fallacy ass rain. Dear Dave. Dear Dave, happy birthday. Yo, sup? Shit. I just wanted to take a break from telling you how much your gay butt stinks all the time and say what an awesome friend you are. Seriously, on any other day, I would be downplaying how you aren't really as cool as you think you are, but just between you and me, I think you might actually be that cool. I think you just gotta get out of your bro shadow and spread your wings, dude. So I got you these. They're totally authentic. They actually touched Ben Stiller's weird, sort of gaunt face at some point. I'm sure you'll dig them, because I know you lolled so hard at that movie. Okay, so for real, this is sort of a shitty present, but it is an ironic present because I know you wouldn't have it any other way. Maybe you can wear them ironically sometime. They might even be more ironic than you and your bros. Dumb, pointy anime shades. Anyways, have a good one, buddy, and stay busy, be totally sweet. Go see Trickster, John. Seeing Dave in the fucking glasses was weird.
These stupid dumb anime shades from a stupid dumb anime.
Kill yourself. I'm gonna fucking continue and ollie out of this heartfelt letter that's a little too unironic for me. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
here we go.
I'm gonna answer.
Who is it for? Oh,
Oh. Who?
oh
God.
God! Who has? I do.
You do.
I do. I was not expecting this one of all the ones.
Yeah, I was expecting the other one.
The other one with robotic limbs.
No. For Dave, I was expecting the teal one.
Oh, the teal one. Yes, the teal.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because that's yeah. Okay.
Oh God. What?
Shit.
How are you gonna do this? Do you need a minute to practice?
But the hardware mute on my mic is fucked, so I might just have to fuck it reball into channeling my inner
Can't you physically unplug the mic from your headset?
Yeah, but I don't. It's probably going to make a loud like wham noise.
That's true. The hardware mute's messed up.
Well, like this is me on hardware muted. Never mind, it's not messed up. I think I just maybe my cough surpassed it. Give me a few moments. Entertain chat for me.
But I have to use the bathroom.
Okay, then go use the bathroom, and
I'm
then
sorry.
I'll have the voice done by the time you get back.
I am in fact back. What is up, shitnips?
Well, Adios Toreador has begun trolling Tentech Godhead. Sorry for the mic peak. Hey, wait, shit, I lost a voice. Hey, voice, okay, I think you're awful. Let's put that fact on the table where we can both see it. Now you have been primed for the digestive ruination that's about to take place and the comprehensive soiling of the laundry enveloping your person.
Oh my God, you type like a tool.
Yeah, now you're getting it. What are you in for? Are you ready to be trolled within an inch of your miserable human cortex?
This is so weak. I'm always getting tired of wasting good material on you guys. It's like you've got nothing. It's always one of you sprouting up and ranting about how hard I'm about to get trolled with no ensuing substance. You don't even know anything about us. One of you fuckers thought I was a girl.
Do we know which one?
Probably not.
Okay, yeah, but the thing is that I don't care about your atomical details and things like that. I know what you've done, or will do. Actually, it's the most awful thing, the worst you can ever do.
I went cyber with you, dude, in the future or whatever.
What? Wait. Oh, okay, you're the one who likes to submit innuendo.
Human innuendo.
Yes, human innuendo. Sorry for the lack of clarity.
So at what point in the future am I supposed to look forward to you whipping up this Titanic hankering for my knob?
Uh,
Be honest with me, because I'm busy, and I want to know exactly when I get to clear some space in my calendar for when some fuckwit blunders out of a magical phone booth makes a balance-inspiring play for my throbbing beef truncheon.
should I be perturbed by these illusions?
I know, man. Look, I just need to know when to be there. When the stars come into alignment and your flux capacitor lets you finally state your meteoric greed for my crotch, Daxon. I wouldn't want a missing cause of paradox or something. It'd suck if the universe blew up on account of you missing your window of opportunity to help yourself to a few peasant boys naked spam porpoise.
Uh, 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 okay, this is sort of starting to upset me.
Jeez, you are such a shitty troll.
I guess I'll leave you alone and find another point of time to bother you when I guess you become more emotionally susceptible and don't have all these bees in your bonnet about your human sexuality.
Oh no, no, dude. You sassed me up. We are in the shit now, together, for the long haul.
What?
We're motherfucking entrenched in this bitch. You and me. Welcome to Nam. Now grab my hand and shimmy your soggy ass off that muddy bank before Charlie gets the fucking drop on us.
Uh, who's Charlie?
He's the guy who's gonna read our vows. I'm feeling pretty fucking matrimonical all of a sudden. Take a look down by your foot. See that little bottle? Stomp on that shit like it's on fire. Noisy ethnic dudes are flipping the fuck out and waving us around on chairs till someone gets hurt. In your on your 300-pound matronly freight train, and my gaping furnace is hungry for coal, so goddamn get shoveling.
First of all, Dave, that was rather insensitive of you to talk to this particular character about feet.
Oh yeah, and also about all that racial stuff you
oh,
had there.
Oh yeah. Strylone typical racial implications.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, look in my eyes. That twinkle. That bead devotion you herniated pro wrestler sweaty purple taint. Sparkling like a visit from your fairy fucking godmother. Should be pure and true. That's what you see. A kaleidoscopic supernova of all your hopes and dreams all squished together. Radically effervescing arms of more little boy peckers than you can imagine. Trying to insane corkscrew haymakers of a billion dancing Vienna sausages struck. This is how we do this. This shit's more real than Kraft mayo. What?
Adios, Torador, Block 10 Tech Godhead.
What? Thanks, Dave. That was a lot.
That was a lot. I can't believe you got the troll that said more, and then you got the human that said more.
Yeah, that's so funny. You are now.
The aimless. Wait, which one of us is going to be AR?
I think AR is assigned to. Oh shit, who's AR assigned to?
I have no clue.
I'll check real quick.
Sounds good. Holy shit, Dave.
Holy shit, indeed. My god, man.
You'd think, because of what the trolls are doing, they would realize, no, only certain people can talk to the red one. He's kind of a dipshit.
Mhm. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is the one in charge of Dave. So I guess this is one of yours.
Then you're the narrator.
Oh, yes, the aimless renegade. You have identified a couple of unwelcome rogues outside your present stronghold. They are in violation of your jurisdiction. Despite your ordinarily striking marksmanship, you have spent your entire ammo clip without recording a single kill shot. What will you do?
I will realize my weapon is magazine fed, not clip fed.
You don't give a shit about that.
Then I will examine the wall behind me.
Oil.
Oil.
The wall exhibited rows of ancient hieroglyphics depicting an array of amphibious and reptilian life forms. This is illegal pictography. It makes you angry.
Then I'll go search for more ammo.
There is plenty of ammunition stored in the various ammo crates, which you've spent a great deal of time unearthing from nearby dunes and hauling back to your stronghold. You have a large variety of weaponry and ammunition at your disposal. Whether you can locate some more AK-47 rounds quickly enough is a different matter.
Then I'll quickly retrieve my sidearms.
Retrieve a pair of deadly sidearms, but you'll need a longer range weapon if you are to continue your enforcement.
Then I will find a rocket launcher. Continue. There is a rocket launcher back there, but continue.
Here's one.
And now I will befriend the unwelcomed rogues.
You wonder if you should reconsider your grievance with the offenders. Perhaps you should let it slide. They seem friendly enough, and it's been so long since you've had company. It would also be quite a pity to blow up that tall, attractive female. But then again,
Continue.
they are both in flagrant violation, trespassing through several zones which you have painstakingly marked as off limits while you conduct your investigation of this crime scene. It is your duty to investigate this illegal monument and get to the bottom of its illicit amphibious idolatry. Just thinking about all the sloppy footprints they are leaving in the sand makes your carapace steam. The law is all that's left to hold on to in this unforgiving dust bowl. You cannot afford to loosen your black claw's grip lest justice slip through your fingers. Law is beauty, order is peace. Judgment is the very basis for all that's pure and hold that thought. You need to take a moment to wear something ridiculous before you continue your spiel.
Continue. That grenade is Shoko Nadami's head. Continue.
Order in the court.
Order. Oh, wait, yes, that's you.
All good. Order in the court. You will have order in this courtroom. If everyone does not settle the fuck down, you will clear out this courtroom. You swear to God.
I shall examine moving platforms.
It appears to be a large stage, serving as a kind of elevator, but it can't go down because there's something jammed in it. Looks like a peculiar musical instrument, probably centuries old. But yeah, the jury agrees. You've got to blow up these trespassers.
I shall place the present on the monument.
You put John's present down in the right spot, along with a letter you prepared a little while ago after a particularly interesting series of dreams. Should be any minute now.
Continue.
And there it
If I-
goes.
Continue again.
You put down the time bait. It's out of your hands now.
Time bait. And continue again.
You guess you could swim. Maybe you could think of a better way across, though.
How did she
Meanwhile-
get here?
With the harpoon.
Oh, wait, yes. Yes, that makes sense.
Meanwhile, I'm going to read the letter.
This is kind of confusing.
Continue.
Dear Miss Mail Lady, go here. But you guess it's straightforward enough, even if the drawing is somewhat inaccurate.
Continue.
Oh no! Ugh, I just fuck. I'll berate myself for unauthorized demolition.
Stupid, 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 stupid. You had them right in your crosshairs. You had no idea how a crack shot like you could have missed. It is practically inconceivable.
Okay, I will be the law.
You reload and take aim. That fair carapace, how it sparkles in the desert light. No, you cannot afford to be distracted by such thoughts. You are busy being the law.
SMT law routes. Continue.
You are the law. Whoops!
I'm gonna rave about in a distracting manner.
Oh, it's this guy again, his little blinking beat. So outrageous.
Continue. Lob.
Clonk.
Clunk.
The can
can-
ruse was a distraction. Have you seen my socks?
Sockaroos was a distraction. I have the car.
I have the car. I fucking love I have the car.
And the car sinks.
I will scamper quickly to the newly created hole.
You have the cargo.
And is that oil? Is that some oil? My god, that's oil.
Oil.
I will continue.
Choo.
I will now read the next step of the mail letter.
Deliver here. Yay! Last thing I ask for you to be grateful. Presumably. At the bottom of the letter is a series of coordinates along with further instructions. You know what you must do.
Continue.
Liberty, reason, justice, civility, edification, perfection.
Continue.
As the torrent of frustration you unleash is as reminiscent of a rogue cue ball ricocheting off the rails of the pool table than affront to the order I so meticulously impose upon this universe. Your lamentations echo a futile attempt to wrest control from the inexorable flow of time, and endeavor that, if you persist, will simply yield another rigged tableau in which your perceived agency vanishes behind the veneer of illusion. Remember, even a crack shot at the bar of fate can miss the intended pocket only when the table itself is distorted by the grand clockmaker's machinations. My dear interlocutor, consider this. Every stupid outburst merely reinforces the paradox you seek to escape. Division the desert light you mention as a pool of sand, each grain a potential cue ball, while the law you vow to embody is the cue's stick-sharp, precise, and governed by the geometry of my master's grand design. Should you choose to aim, let your shot be guided by the immutable currents that I, the sovereign of time, have already bent to manifest your destiny in the desired pocket. And if ever your aim falters, do not mutter curses, instead whisper a chant to vowels, for that very vowel symphony keeps the universe's subtle harmonies from unraveling under the weight of your doubt. In summary, take a breath to line your intentions with the temporal rhythm I orchestrate, then let your next cue ball strike resonate with the perfect symmetry of inevitability. Only then shall you taste the sweet triumph of a flawlessly executed shot, a testament to the fact that even in a world that may appear rigged, the true mastery lies in mastering the very system that governs us.
That's a bunch of nothing.
Yeah, that was very off topic and it interrupted my monologue as well. So D minus, the only thing that's saving you from an F is the vowel thing, because that was kind of funny.
That was kind of funny, but the rest of it, yeah, just off nonsense. D minus, agreed.
Mail.
Years in the past.
Butterfly.
Continue.
Butterfly.
I believe this is yours now.
Continue. Oh,
Oh,
no.
no, it's mine. Okay. Continue. Now it's you.
Today. No, well, you're the narrator.
Oh, yes. Today is your birthday. Your grandfathers decide to celebrate by introducing you to the thrill of the hunt. But suddenly, you and Becca are wandering off. Where's the silly dog taking you?
Continue.
You find a present.
Continue.
Pumpkin seeds. You open it to find a shirt that is way too big for you. And pumpkin seeds? There is also a letter. I believe this is mine. Dear Jade.
Yeah.
Dear Jade, happy birthday. Aw, dang, where'd I go? Wow, so terrible. It's hard to thank you enough for your friendship over the years. Heck, if it worked for you, I wouldn't even have had met Rose and Dave. So that's like 3 times the friendship. That is almost like too much friendship. Haha. I only wish I could get you something for your birthday that could remotely make up for what you've given me. But of course, that's impossible. So here are a couple silly things anyways. I went to a weird Asian store the other day and saw this red shirt. So I got it, and I'm wearing it now. But there was also a blue one too, which was way more awesome, and I want you to have it. I know you like green a lot, but maybe you also want to try wearing blue sometimes. I bet you look like $1,000,000. Also, I know you've been frustrated lately about how your pumpkins keep disappearing. Well, I can't begin to explain why that's happening. All I can do is give you these so you can plant some more. Don't give up, Jade. Wherever those dumb old pumpkins went off to, I'm sure you know the fun is in growing them and taking care of them until they're ready. Woo, gotta head out to the post office now so this doesn't get to you too late. Talk to you soon. Ghostly Trickster, John.
Continue.
Who is this John claiming to be your friend? And these other friends he mentions. Whoever he is, you think he might be onto something. Blue is a very pretty color. Also, growing some pumpkins sounds like it could be fun. Maybe you'll ask Grandpa if you could use the atrium to do some gardening. This will be exciting.
Woo! That wasn't me reading the next thing, by the way. That was just that timeline going full circle.
There.
I don't know who this next one is supposed to be.
I briefly saw it just like a bit of an effect page, but it's also very flashing lights, so I'd preemptively get the Sodalicious up.
Sounds good. Whop. Oh.
Yep,
Whop.
I'm continuing past that instantly. I think you're the narrator on this.
Yeah, it's POV Jack, so you bear the vicious brunt of this story transition directly in the face. You're getting real tired of this feisty man and his busy fists.
I'm going to kill John's dad myself.
Here, stick this in your pipe and bleed to death slowly.
Continue to the killing. Ah! Continue with my burning fucking hat. Continue again. Continue again.
Whoosh.
And continue. You really... Oh, wait, no, that's yours.
You release this prisoner. He is free to go. And, I'm going to play guitar to 7 giant lily pads. Continue. Ribbit.
She frogs across it all.
Ribbit. Continue. Whoa.
I'm gonna install the beta. Alright, I'm installing this game, finally.
We're doing this, man.
Yeah, you can almost say, we're making this.
Go on. What is it we're making this?
Transpire. What's the name of that emoji? pcool.gif.
Excellent. Let's make shit take place.
Do you want to count us down?
In 5, on go. On 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Y'all know this one. Stop multitasking, Dave. Suburb. Dave? Yes!
Here's
Oh
the
my
scene!
God. Yes!
Oh, she double prototyped before even getting in.
Yeah! She talked about wanting to experiment with that. Two, one.
Oh shit!
Yeah! Oh my God! Get those wisps, boy! Gush them up!
Oh, shinier!
Yeah! Oh my God, he's through the gate!
Multiple
through the gate.
Multiple enters. Oh my god. Oh god, that's what it's all about.
Oh my God!
Oh
Shall
my
we continue
God.
to the next page and then call it?
No, we call it here.
No!
Okay, fine,
No!
fine. We continue to the next page.
That was not very helpful.
What do you mean? Oh, no, it was not.
Okay.
Alright. That was Suburban Jungle. Featured only on this page somehow, by the way.
What?
It
I guess.
Yeah, it references Suburban Jungle Brief Mix. It is referenced by, at the least, Suburban Countdown, which I believe plays during John's entrance, and a dozen other tracks.
Oh, I picked good stream waiting room music today, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Oh my god.
Ooh, well, thanks for having me for.
Thank you for having me, Dilly. That was excellent. We're now
And
1,150 pages in with this one.
damn. And it's going to be another 2 weeks.
Oh, hell, I suppose it is.
Because I don't think we'll be in a physical good locations to stream next week.
So we are firmly into Act 3 with that. Actually, checking the map, this is the 10th thing on Act 3, and Act 2 itself only got 10. So I think we actually might be at the very tail end of Act 3 if you want to continue for a few more pages, maybe?
Do you want to continue?
Just for a few more pages. Like, if we're not out of Act 3 within, like, 10 pages, I think we call it. But I think we can maybe do it.
Let's do it.
Alright, so
Continue.
Continue again.
End of Act 3!
3!
Yay! Yeah. So can we go to the first page of Act 4 to end it off?
Well, we can go to the first page of the intermission.
Oh, yes. In unlocked page, the blog of Dave Strider.
The mansion. A green mansion. Shall we leave it there, then?
I suppose we gotta.
Indeed. That was Act 3. That was one of the best ones yet. We have 2 kids in the game. John's through his gate. Rose managed to do that. Rose was speedrunning that shit.
Well, yeah, she saw John fuck it up so much, she
Yeah.
had to.
Well, she definitely had to if she wanted to survive as well.
Yeah, she did not have a lot of time.
Not that Dave was helping with that aspect. Oh my god.
Yeah, useless. Useless. Didn't even look at the walkthrough.
Strider!
Well, that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Oh, that was amazing. So yes, we're firmly into Act 4 after only... Man, this is our 5th stream of reading proper. We're doing it well.
Yeah, we're making good time. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to head back to my section, my little room now. So, see you later, for.
Yes, be seeing you. Alright, let me pop the glasses off. And I'd like to thank everyone who's here for once again coming. And I suppose I'll see you next time. So that was Act 3. That was a lot of fun. There was only the occasional problematic moment. And they're like, we only had one weird racial thing and only one instance of calling someone gay for humor. Not too bad, all things considered. So I feel like we're starting to get to where Homestuck can truly shine, like with all that perspective hopping, all that nonsense that we just got through. Unfortunately, I do have to be heading out now. As I have some things to do. So thank you everyone who was here, and anyone who might be watching the VODs later. This has been a lot of fun. And goodbye. Bye bye.